Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome. And let's enjoy some great music together.
Okay, so what do we have for the Goonies today?
Well, it's Wednesday, so we're going to do our Who Did It Better comparisons for you guys.
Yeah.
And this time I have one that was given to us that's for our spooky season. Mm-hmm. And it was given to us last year, and we never got to it.
Oh.
Yeah, so I figured, well, we better do it this year. So that's what we're doing. And it was suggested by I Was a Countdown Kid. And the artists are Lord Luther. And Daddy Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't know Lord Luther, but we have heard some Daddy Cool.
Yep.
And enjoyed it. So, yeah, we're interested in seeing what it is all about.
Kind of curious about Lord Luther.
Yeah, of course.
I've never heard of him.
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe this is what he did, like, you know, kind of a Halloween spooky music.
Maybe.
I'm sure it's not all he did, but it might be all he's famous for, though. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out.
Yeah. So this one's called I Was a Teenage Creature.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, we are definitely interested in this. We do enjoy Daddy Cool quite a bit.
Yes, and hopefully our camera will hold up because we had those issues yesterday and we've updated everything, so hopefully it works.
Yeah, updated, restarted the computer, everything. Even turned off my virus thing and all that stuff, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Nothing is interrupting this computer right now, I hope. So, let's get into this. This is Lord Luther with I Was a Teenage Creature.
I was a junior wolfman. Tonight there's a werewolf moon. Come and hold my hairy hand down at the Black Lagoon. I was a teenage creature. I was a high school monster, teenage Frankenstein. Let me take you in my arms, curse you one more time. Got a face like a dog, feet like a frog. I'm covered with a lizard scale. Gotta cut a hole in my old blue jeans for my slimy tail. I was a teenage creature. I was a body snatcher. You're the sweet earthling. Do you think that you would dare go steady with the thing? I was a teenage creature. I was a teenage vampire, a rock and rolling ghoul. Won't you let a Dracula walk you home from school? Well, I lived in a hole.
This is pretty fun.
This is fun.
It obviously is like cheesy Halloween vibes, but you've got this really great swinging jazz beat going on.
That's true.
And he has a really good voice.
That's true as well.
Yeah, definitely enjoying it because his vocal is just beautiful.
Love that low sax. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. I definitely love the feel of it.
Oh, for sure. Has that classic, well, 50s, 60s spooky vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
They did this on a regular back then.
And yet here's this kind of part of it just for a second reminded me of Minnie the Moocher.
It would.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
It's just, I like the way this is. It's really good.
A lot of these artists, 50s, 60s artists would definitely be influenced by the likes of Cab Calloway.
Oh, yeah, I would think so.
I could see that happening on a regular.
Yeah, this is so much fun. I'm glad we're doing this one.
Yeah.
So let's keep going.
Okay.
Walk you home from school. Well, I lived in a hole. I look like a mole, a horrible sight to see. If you hear a growl, I'm out on the prowl, and honey, you for me. I was a teenage creature. I was a teenage spider, and you're a junior miss. So give a boy tarantula his very first kiss.
Kiss.
I was a teenage creature. I was a teenage creature. I'm always scaring you. So point a stake straight at my heart, then darling, drive it through. I was a teenage creature.
Yeah,
That was a lot of fun.
it was.
Like, without all the cheesy Halloween noises in the background, that itself is a beautiful song.
This is
Quite
true.
honestly, it was really fun to listen to.
Yeah, a lot of fun for sure.
Yeah,
And what a voice! He's a
definitely.
great singer. I wonder if he does have any like regular music.
Yeah, exactly. He sounds really good. So now we're going to do the Daddy Cool version, and we were asked for a specific one, so we're going to do it.
Of course. So let's go ahead and get into that. This is Daddy Cool with I Was a Teenage Creature.
I was a teenage creature. I was a beautiful man. I did the well groove. And hold my heavy hand down in the Black Lagoon. I was a teenage creature. I was a high school monster. Teenage Frankenstein. I'm holding in my arms. I'll shoot one more time. I got a face like a dog, feet like a frog, and covered with a lizard skin. Got a hole in my old blue jeans, on my slimy tail. I was a teenage creature. I was a body snatcher, oh so sweet and clean. You think that you would dead, go steady with the fan.
This is so good.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time with this one.
This is a bit more of a beachy feel to it.
Yeah, it still gives you kind of the same swing feel to
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
but it has a little bit more rocky edge.
Little rock edge and
You know what I
like a
mean?
beach vibe.
Yeah.
It definitely has a surfer
like
vibe.
a surfer vibe for sure. But this is really fun. And obviously, surfer vibes often go with Halloween music
This
for
is
some
true.
reason.
This is true for sure.
I don't know why that is, but it does.
Oh yeah, a lot of bands like to use that kind of vibe. The B-52s have that kind of a style, and they're not necessarily spooky stuff. I don't know if I've ever heard them do a spooky song.
I don't know either.
They do weird songs.
The Monster
Sorry.
Mash is kind of like that. Has kind of the same kind of beachy vibes.
Yeah. Who does that again?
I don't remember.
Bobby Boris something.
I don't know who does it. I just know the song really well.
Yeah. Pickett. Is that right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes, I think you're right. Yeah. I remember that name now, the Pickett part.
Yeah.
I didn't know the rest of it.
Well, you know.
But I mean, this is so much fun. And both of them are kind of different takes,
Sort of, yeah.
you know?
I mean, lyrically, they're the same, but
Yeah. But the way they do it, the styling of it.
yeah. And a guitar solo is a nice addition,
Yeah, it really is.
for sure.
So let's keep it going.
All right.
I was a vampire, a rock and roll groove. Would you let a Dracula walk you home from school? When I lived in a hole, I looked like a mole, a horrible sight to see. Hear a growl, I'm out in the prowl. Honey, you're for me. I was a teenage creature. Well, I was a teenage spider. You're a junior myth. Love gave up on creature. Yes, I was a teenage creature. Always scaring you. One thing right to my heart, darling, gravity. I was a teenage creature. Yes, was a teenage creature.
That was great. Oh my gosh.
That was great.
I really loved that. That was so much fun. And I like the edginess in that one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It gives it just a lot more edge than the first version we listened to.
Just a little bit more, yeah. And I mean, fitting for the time, it was 74.
Yeah.
You can try and fit in with, that kind of music.
Yeah, it was kind of like 50s rock and roll meets 70s edge. You know what I
A
mean?
little bit, yeah.
It's really interesting.
Early 70s for sure. I mean, it really fits in just really nicely,
It does. So, as far as who did it better, oh my gosh. I think I'm going to go with Daddy Cool just because I like the edginess a bit better.
Yeah.
Although Lord Luther has a beautiful voice, and I definitely want to hear more of his stuff if he has more.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious about him, and I'm definitely going to check out, see if I can find out if he's done anything else other than,
exactly.
The spooky stuff.
Right, because we'd love to hear something else from him if he's got some stuff.
Sure. And I'm fine if he only has the spooky stuff, but I hope he has more.
Yeah. So thank you very much for this request. Now you know who we think did it better. Please let us know who you guys think did it better down in the comments. We loved reading those.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of fun for us. Please check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos.
Yeah.
You'll also find our blocked videos over there for free. If you want to come check those out, you're welcome to do that.
Yeah. Now, we've just added another album this week, and we're going to put up a poll pretty soon.
Yes.
To give you guys another opportunity to vote for whatever one we do next.
Exactly. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.